Hey, welcome back. We have a pen here and let's take a look. This just in from Canada. Hang on one sec, please. Sorry, just want to make sure no private info is exposed here. If you will bear with me. I don't think he puts any inside there, but you just never know. I think we're good here. All right. So from our friend Brian at Autmog, very cool that he included 2 refills in there. I don't know if I've seen that before from him. I can't recall. Maybe not. But the 0.5, and there it is. Interesting. I believe that's a different finish. Maybe it's the same turn finish. Gosh, that thing feels great. Very light. So interesting. I didn't know that he would go back to a titanium ball. I thought he was just going to keep that really consistent. And I can't remember I don't know if it's a ceramic ball or what. I could have to take a look. But, you know, he had a very different mechanism in there before. So let me pull out some other Autmog pens and we'll do some comparisons here. Sorry, I should have had these ready for you ahead of time, but sometimes that happens when I see a new pen come in and get excited. So let's do a quick comparison here. When I was referring to the ball that he uses there, you can see the difference, this sort of black. I'd have to double check the website what that is, but it's a really nice one. It's very smooth, I find. Yeah, these metal ones are just a little rougher in general. As you can hear. I've been really wanting to get one of his pens with this clip on here though. So excited to get that. Just gonna throw it in the pants real quick here to see how that clip feels. It's a little tight going in and out, but pretty darn good there. So let's pull out a few other examples here. Not the one I'm looking for. I didn't think I had this one down here, but I guess I do. So here is a clip-less version. And this is quite a bit smoother. Quite a bit smoother. Like you almost can barely hear it. Maybe they smooth out over time though, because I remember that one being maybe a little louder when I first got it. So maybe as you work the mechanism, they'll get smoother over time. I don't know. I'm really curious about the weight on this though, given the full tie, and I have some good ones to compare it to here, including this one, which is also full tie but no clip. And again, that is the rougher finish there, as well as some older ones. Not the one I was looking for. This is the one I believe here. Yeah, with the brass clips. Let's do some weigh-ins here and just see if we learn anything interesting. Not sure it'll be terribly profound, but why not? All right. So we'll start with the oldest one I believe I have. I think this would be like the oldest one. I think that one may even have a brass ball in there, which is kind of cool. I don't know what that's called. Bearing, probably. So let's throw that guy on there. 0.96-ish ounces. All right, let's go to the brass and no clip. 0.825, okay. About 0.15 less. Tie with clip. Wow, I thought that felt light. I did not expect that it was that much, that it was that light, especially with the pocket clip on top of that. That's profound. Like I knew it felt light, but I was like, wow, 0.78 ounces. And then that brings us to our last example here. 0.765. So he must have continue to improve something, because I think these are generally the same size. Yeah, very interesting that these could be so close. It must be the refill I have in them. So let's take a look and see if we can figure that out. 0.765 versus 0.78, right? That's just so close in weight. Really makes me wonder, do you love kind of checking out how that feels without that in there? Okay, just the standard G2 there. Oh, it's a G2, but it is a 0.7 for what it's worth. Okay, let's see what this guy's got. Oh, this one has less ink in it, so that could, well, you know, that's the surprise here, though. I guess maybe this isn't a standard G2. Now, it is a different refill, so maybe let's try throwing a G2 in there. See if I have one. So I have to open this package. Hang on one sec. Okay. Here we go. More of a standard. We should probably just take out the variable and use the same refill. How about that? Whoop. Okay. Refill goes back in the clip pen. Whoops. Will not work going that way, guys. All right, 0.775. Now it's even heavier. They're basically the same weight. That is crazy. I wonder what he did. I wonder what he changed to allow the clipped pen to be almost the same weight as the no clip pen that he made a while back. That's pretty, it's pretty profound, I'd say. Pretty impressive achievement there. I nerd out on this stuff, obviously. But when you get a lot of brass in the clip, now you're at 0.9, you know, definitely weighs a little bit more. Let's get this back together here. This is the new one. Gotta be a little more careful here. You don't want to scratch anything when reassembling. Man, this one was a lot more expensive too, actually. Pretty crazy. They're basically the same weight, so must have changed the way he's, like, I don't know if the term is extruding the metal inside. Maybe it's thinner wall or something. Actually, now that I'm putting them side by side, this mechanism is quite different. So this does go up quite a bit further, probably to enable the clip, but you would think everything else would be more similar. So it's definitely a different mechanism when it adds the clip on there. So maybe it just doesn't add that much more weight, all things considered. So interesting. All right, that's my musing for today. If you enjoyed the content, as you've heard before, please do feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.